Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Once again, I'm Nev from Just Cuz What, or Fan and Collector Haven. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Laird and Eastman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. I'm sure everyone remembers back in the day when this came out. This was a bit of an underground movie that no one expected to do very well at all. That ended up doing excellent and still holds up today. I love it when we get comic books based off of movies. First off, let's check out the art. That is not too bad. And they don't actually say who does the art. Of course, it's an Archie comic, official comic code, etc. And man, check this out. As soon as you open it up, you get an advertisement for the Nintendo game. And there was always something strange about this to me, and I never figured it out why it was so strange when I was a kid. And it's because there's a frickin' sewer in the middle of the living room that is attached to the carpet. I'm not complaining. It's freaking awesome. It's just so cool. And speaking of cool, the art in this is totally acceptable. I really like this. It doesn't look like an Archie thing, but it definitely has a little bit of the grim and grit that you would expect from New York and from a Ninja Turtles comic, not Archie involved, not Archie related. Check out this art. It's just really nice. This is the kind of Laird and Eastman art that I would expect. Now, this is the kind of Archie stuff that I would expect. And honestly, the Archie Ninja Turtles, the Archie Sonic was not very difficult to read. Yeah, it was a little bit hokey and kind of like riding a moped. It's kind of fun until your friends find out. Remember the part of the movie they were dancing? Do ninjutsu, yeah. And this is the only part. I'm not too happy about this part because third pizza dude's 3 minutes late, $3 off. You know, you guys, wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. And then we get to the part where Raph is coming out of the theater. Stupid car, or great car, stupid costume. So it's pretty clear here that he's talking about Batman when the movie he was getting out of was actually Critters, and everybody makes fun of the way that Raph comes out of that movie and is like, where do they come up with this stuff? And of course we got the fight with Casey Jones, and then, you know, just boring, whatever. But still, the art is pretty good. It moves along relatively fine. The price point of this is very good. The price, oh wow, that's sewer, that looks like a mouth. Anyways, the price point of this particular comic was really good for the time. $2.99, that's not much more than a regular one, and you do almost get the full story. You don't get, there's some nuances that you don't get. Oh, here's the rooftop fighting part, where Raph fights the Foot Clan. I thought you guys used the subway. I thought you guys used the subway. I don't remember. I don't think he says that in this one. I think he was like, "How do you guys expect to beat me?" And then like a whole bunch more show up, and he's like, "Good answer, good answer." We get a good fight flow going on, and you get the idea. They're all fighting. The fight doesn't last for very long. In fact, it only lasts about one page. But still, Jesus, I just noticed that all these advertisements in here are mostly just for Archie Comics. And then we get the fight. We get, yep, this is the part everybody loves, where they're chilling out in April's cottage, and they meditate and they chill out with Master Splinter. This part definitely didn't happen in the movie, though. Splinter! That definitely seems like something Raph would do. You never see the Ninja Turtles without their, what do you call, bandanas? You never see them without their bandanas on. Now this is good stuff. That's some sweet art. Ninja Turtles role-playing game. Okay, never played that one before. It's interesting how sometimes role-playing games actually get brought into the canon of the comic book. But this comic book just says 1990. So hard, so nice. And once again, that art is just, Yeah. Splinter defeats Shredder, of course. He actually does it. They do a better job of showing what happens in this than they do in the movie, I think. And the movie's like, yeah, you know what happens. So then, of course, you get the part where the good guy is never supposed to kill the bad guy, because that would make him a bad guy. So the bad guy has to attack the good guy. And, oh, it has to be an accident. It always has to be an accident. You can't have red blood. The good guy's not allowed to hurt the bad guy. The bad guy always has to end because of his own issues, kind of thing. And anyways, you don't get the oops where Casey Jones crushes Shredder within a garbage truck. Far-fetched. And that's the ending. As for basis of a comic book, I'm afraid this idea is just too far-fetched. Too far-fetched? Far-fetched! Yeah. Anyways, oh yes! Whoa, check this out. Everything else is child's play. I love the Power Glove. It's so awesome. You guys remember that movie, The Wizard, right? Anyways, excellent comic. Ladies and gentlemen, I would definitely recommend checking this out if you find it in a quarter or 50 cent or bit. Good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. Nev from Nev's Tech. But like and subscribe if you like this stuff. Leave a comment if I missed anything or if you have a favorite part of this comic. What do you guys think of the Archie comics versus the other Ninja Turtles comics? Anyways, have a good one, folks. Take care of each other.